Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Just 3 days away from spring practice. I'm excited. Got a lot of stuff to watch. See how some of these position battles are going to shake out. You've got the offensive tackle position. Who's going to fill in for Darnell Wright? What's the secondary going to look like? What do the transfers look like? Where does Dante Thornton fit into this offense? But what everybody is going to be watching is five-star quarterback Nico Iamaleava. Even though we know this is Joe Milton's football team, it is Joe's show, but a lot of us want to see what Nico looks like out there throwing the rock around with Tennessee. Can't wait to see that. And that brings me to today's video, because who is Tennessee's next quarterback? Because we talk about the world of recruiting. You've got to add a quarterback every single cycle. And now, in 2023, with the transfer portal and the way everything works out, it's difficult. It is difficult to stack a quarterback room full of talent, and we've really been lucky at Tennessee. You look at last year, I think that's one of the best quarterback rooms top to bottom in the country, with Hendon Hooker, Joe Milton, and Taven Jackson. But again, we're kind of seeing the impact of the portal as Taven Jackson transfers out to Indiana. But even going into this year, I think Tennessee is pretty solid with Joe Milton, Nico Iamaleava. You got Gaston Moore as QB number 3. But what about next year when Joe is hopefully off to the NFL? Who is Tennessee eyeing in the class of 24 at the quarterback position? Something we have not really talked a whole lot about so far this recruiting cycle. But let's take a look. 4-star quarterback Jake Merklinger. You can see On3 there tweeting out, set to visit 4 schools in March. Going to kick things off. Already visited North Carolina. Also going to be visiting Michigan State today, Georgia tomorrow, and then he's going to wrap things up with Tennessee on March the 25th. Now, Jake Merklinger, according to the 247 Sports Composite, according to On3.com, ESPN, Rivals, everywhere you look, he is a top 100 prospect nationally, big-time target. Will Tennessee push all in? Will Tennessee make him the priority? Is Jake Merklinger the next Tennessee quarterback? We're going to get into it and talk about it. But as always, you guys know what to do. Smash that thumbs up just below the video. It's quick, free, easy. It helps the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the Talkin VAWLS Network, welcome. We're not experts. We're not insiders. We're not media. This channel is 100% for the fans, by the fans. If you like what we do, make sure you subscribe. Click that bell for notifications. You're not going to miss out when we go live or when we drop a video. Busy month of March. Lots of content coming your way. Do you guys want to do a watch party? We do one per month. You guys get an opportunity to come on the show, hang out. I'm thinking tomorrow afternoon, Tennessee taking on Duke. March Madness is here. You guys comment. Let me know, do you want to do a watch party for that? Also, I will be live on Sunday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to bring back the morning show. Monday morning, 9 a.m. Myself, Big Vol Daddy. Spring practice kicks off. So start it right here with the Talkin VAWLS Network. And then next Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to do another live film breakdown. So again, tons of content coming your way. Make sure you subscribe. Don't miss out. Let's jump into it. Let's talk about Jake Merklinger, 6'2.5", 195 pounds, out of Savannah, Georgia. Again, you can see there, 247 Sports Composite, 4-star quarterback, ranked as the 7th best quarterback in the country, 58th nationally as a prospect. So again, a top 100 prospect that Tennessee is showing the love to. They were kind of, they were in there early offering Jake Merklinger, and that recruitment, Tennessee really sits in a good spot. But what changed? What is different now? Well, recently, Georgia offered Jake Merklinger a scholarship. And the reason that gets interesting is because, we talk about taking a quarterback every cycle, right? And I think this coaching staff did a good job last year making Nico the priority. Everybody was in this bidding war or this competition for Arch Manning, and that's where Georgia found themselves. They were pushing all their chips into the pot on Arch Manning. He chooses Texas, and Georgia is hung out to dry and actually did not sign a quarterback in the class of 23. So now here they are in the class of 24. They offered Jake Merklinger. He gets a little bit of buzz because Georgia is Georgia, right? You're talking about back-to-back national champions, 5-star after 5-star after 5-star. But is Jake Merklinger their priority? Because again, I think the coaching staff at Tennessee does a good job picking their guy and pushing all their chips into the pot. They did it with Nico. Now I think they're doing it with Jake Merklinger. Georgia already has a top 100 prospect in Ryan Puglisi, committed quarterback, 4-star quarterback, and they are also pursuing 5-star Dylan Raiola and trying to get him in the boat as well. Are you going to take 3 quarterbacks, Georgia? Are you going to take 3 quarterbacks after you missed on Arch, or are you simply pushing everything on every player because you're in fear of not signing another quarterback? So where does he really fit in the mix with Georgia? I don't see it. I just don't see it. But I do think it kind of gave him a bump, a little Georgia rub. All of a sudden, he's getting a little bit more hype and buzz. But Jake Merklinger is a guy that has been on campus a ton. Going back to last year, visited in March. He was on campus during the summer in June, visited for a couple of games in October a year ago, and then also again scheduled to visit coming up at the end of March. Now, he is planning to make a decision hopefully in April. He said it may push into May. We'll see how that time frame plays out, but he wants to take these unofficial visits. Said he's probably not even going to save the officials until after he has made his commitment. So he's going to take the unofficials again. Already visited North Carolina, set to visit Michigan State today, Georgia tomorrow, and then we'll wrap things up with Tennessee at the end of the month. Now, the scouting report on Jake Merklinger: accurate, mobile passer with a strong feel for the game early in his high school career, among the more accurate top quarterbacks in this 2024 cycle, completing over 70% of his passes as a sophomore. Comfortable navigating the pocket, sees the field well, finding open receivers while under pressure, shows the ability to quickly react and escape from pass rushers, functional mobility both in and out of the pocket. Says he is among the best of the 2024 quarterbacks at this juncture. Can pick up chunks of yards with his legs on design runs and scrambles, has shown good arm to this point, but continue to improve his velocity as he gets stronger, in addition to tightening his release. Multi-sport athlete who also plays basketball and lacrosse. So that's the scouting report on Jake Merklinger. Again, we'll see how these visits go. He's got a good relationship with Coach Halsley. I read an article where he was talking about, how young and relatable he is and how they get along and all the success that Coach Halsley has had. But what do you guys think? Jake Merklinger, is he the next Tennessee quarterback for this class of 24? The On3 recruiting prediction machine has Tennessee way out front, 35.8%, Michigan State at 18%, Georgia at 13%. I think Tennessee sits in a good spot. I think they've been in a good spot with him, but some people get a little nervous when Georgia kind of enters the fray. But again, I just don't see it with what their recruiting board looks like, who they've already got committed. I think Tennessee is sitting in a good spot, and we will see how things wrap up after that visit on March the 25th. But you guys know what to do. Smash the thumbs up, hit the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on Jake Merklinger. And as always, hit that thumbs up. It's quick, free, easy. And go check out the official merchandise of the Talkin' VAWLS Network. You can go to bonfire.com/store/Talkin' VAWLS. Appreciate you guys picking up the merch. Also, thank you to the members of the channel. If you want to support what we do around here, you can hit that join button down below. It's only $1, as little as $1 a month. You guys give me the opportunity to live the dream, man. Doing this full time as a career, I am thankful. I'm grateful for every single one of you members that support this channel. Also, watch party enthusiast. If you want to jump on for the watch party, if we do it tomorrow for the Tennessee Duke game, that tier is available as well. You get to come on, hang out, always a good time. But that's going to do it for this one. This is the Talkin' VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.